Do you like to get your toes sucked?
No.
Okay.
Have somebody ever sucked your toe?
No.
So if she did it, you would pop on the back of the head?
You're already one of my favorite guests because you took a shot of Tito's with me.
And nobody drink that shit.
Hey!
Do you consider yourself a R&B artist? Because I feel like, you know, your music is very eclectic.
Bro.
Stop. What?
Sure, vice.
We're,
You got something. I know you got something.
yeah, we all got vices.
It's like
But
a treadmill. Oh my God, I have to go work out.
I would actually show food vice, but we know it's beans.
Eating beans for me is like eating an apple for you. It's part of my daily
That
diet.
is crazy.
Beans are so good for you.
That's crazy.
What?
I like kind of threw the mic stand
Kinda.
and it slid across the stage and tapped somebody, but that wasn't my actual intention.
You lucky, because I would have
It-
failed, cried, my neck. Oh! Have you been 100% faithful in your recent relationship?
No.
Why do you think it's harder for women to initiate?
I think it's harder for women to initiate because it's ugly.
Oh, thank you.
It is.
I'm so glad you said it. I like a fat neck.
Jason Momoa.
When they made him Aquaman, that's because I got that Aquafina.
Miss Aquafina. Hop up in my...
Time out.
Black
Time out. Time out.
No, Black said enough is a
He said enough. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And you are tuned in to another episode of POURMINDS.
Where a drunk mind speaks sober thoughts.
We got a guest today.
We got a guest today.
So today we have a very special guest in the building. Now, I know you done listen to his music on a late night when your just cheated on you and you trying to cry your way through the night and just make it to the morning, child. We have singer, songwriter, and rapper Black is in the building. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for the intro.
Yes.
You look nice.
You look nice. We look like a group.
We do. We're all matching. We all have on different hues of brown.
So first of all, let me say this. I'm having a stand girl moment. Because I feel like when I first started listening to you, it was like, everybody was like starting to kind of get on you. This was 2016 when Learn You Something dropped. Because you better learn you something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I listened to that album from start to finish. I remember the first time I listened to it, actually. I was getting my lashes done. And I was like, let me listen to it, because I kept hearing his name. And I was like, oh my God. This is why I say, you were one of the artists I used to talk about when I was like, R&B is not dead. Y'all just not looking for music. So I just want to say thank you for being here, and I'm a huge fan.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now we can get into the tea. Now, you said you just landed from, where did you just come from?
I came from Medford, Oregon. Yeah.
Oregon. And what were you doing in Oregon?
I had to meet a grizzly bear.
That's what I wanted to see her face when he said it.
Yeah, I had to meet a grizzly bear. It's 10 years of doing music in the industry, first album. So the first album obviously had the bear on the cover. We did a shoot with a bear back then. So for the 10-year, we basically ran it back. I went to meet a different bear because the one that I shot with originally passed away.
Nobody told me nothing.
But yeah,
Help the bear.
you know, went to see a grizzly bear, risked my life, made it out.
Was the bear nice?
Yeah, it was
you know,
nice.
grizzly bears are very aggressive.
It was
That's
nice.
what they
It was
say.
huge, but
Wow.
Yeah.
You mean artistry, because I would have said, do that shit on AI.
Yeah, facts. Because these days, they could do all that shit. Y'all seen the Michael Jackson movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
The monkey was AI.
I heard that. I heard that.
He definitely, that was an AI monkey for sure.
Andrea, don't be telling them secrets.
You can literally
You can
see
tell?
it.
Yeah.
You could tell.
I seen
Have you
clip.
seen the movie?
I've seen the clip.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Okay.
could tell Bubbles was AI.
Okay, don't do bubbles like that. Now, let me ask, I want to start from the beginning because I feel like you don't really talk too much. You're very, low key. I want to start from the beginning and really like get your story. So how did you start like in the music game?
I've been doing music since grade school.
Okay.
So it started off like poetry and then grew into rap. My dad rapped growing up, so that was kind of like the first battery. But as far as like my true passion about it, that just kind of came on my own. So I'd be in a room just writing.
Yeah.
That turned into battle rapping. And that was like my way to like be a little more expressive, because normally I'd just be in the back of the class just chilling, doing my own thing. But I wasn't like fully introverted. It was just like, I really don't want to talk that much.
Yeah.
So music was like the easiest way for me to figure out how to break the ice, basically. So for school projects, anything, it was just like, let me just turn it into a rap. Or if I'm sitting down eating lunch and somebody tap you and they like, so-and-so on the battle, it was like, just be ready. And this is kind of like your way to, I don't know, to just do your thing in high school, in middle school, and elementary school. So started off like that. 2010, went to college, Valdosta State for a year. That was around the time Frank Ocean, The Weeknd, everybody came out. So that was like a reality check moment for me. I was in my dorm, I heard House of Balloons, and I was just like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Wasting my time, racking up debt when I could just, work on my music. So I bought my camera, my computer, and my microphone. And then I just started missing class. And
So you was doing music by yourself, like in your dorm?
I always been recording myself. And like that year was basically when I got put on academic probation. And then instead of sticking around to figure out if I was suspended or not, I was just like, I finished my year, I'm done. I'm going to Miami. And I signed the worst deal of my life.
Oh, you was getting jiggy with it.
He said the worst deal of my life.
Nah.
Yeah.
Now, see?
My bad.
Okay. So how did you come up with your name, Black?
I thought it was slap.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think that.
Yeah.
But how did you come up with your name, Black, and then even putting the 6 for the B?
Yeah.
Because your name, Ricardo Valdez.
Now, why did you say that man government?
Yeah,
His name is Ricardo.
He said,
I was going to ask him, was he Latino?
Oh, are you?
Are you
I
Afro-Latino?
don't know what's going on. My family, the name has been passed down twice. So my dad has the same name.
Okay.
And there's a great uncle that has the same name. But my family doesn't really know their roots.
Oh, they got a little beat of La Bamba in there.
Yeah.
La 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 bamba.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I do. I agree.
I agree too.
It's a little Afro-Latino
Yeah.
in there
It
somewhere.
is. But
So yeah, how did you come up with your name?
I had the name since middle school. Black just was my favorite color.
Okay.
I grew up in Zone 6. My birthday is in the 6th month of the year. 6 was my favorite number.
Okay.
At this point in my life, my daughter's name is 6.
Oh,
so it was just like my favorite number. I got into numerology, life path numbers. It was my life path number. It just kept popping up. So instead of just being BLACK, which would be terrible to find on search engines,
Yeah.
it was just like, just be Black with a 6. And that was MySpace time too. So it was like
Different.
people were spelling things with numbers. It wasn't like a foreign concept.
It wasn't, yeah.
It's crazy that you said that. I just found out my life path number like 3
What's
days ago.
yours?
It's 7. So I'm finna start spelling Lex with the upside down 7, bitch.
That worked though.
It worked. Thank
Damn,
you.
I can't use mine for nothing for my name.
Wait, what's your life path number?
1, of course.
Yeah. You
Number
can't do
1.
nothing.
It's all good.
It's all okay. I'm
But
finna put 7. I'm finna replace that L with the 7.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, you copy.
That's cute though.
He said I can do it. Okay, so but
like
talk
that.
about numerology a little bit and how you got into that, because that's very interesting.
I think when you are going through anything like stressful, you just start to figure out ways to learn yourself a little bit more. So that was during the time where I was just like, I don't feel like I know who I am like fully yet, and I'm willing to just like browse and figure out, whatever resonates and whatever doesn't resonate. So it led me to life path numbers at some point, and instead of like calculating it, I just went to 6, read it. I was like, that feels like me. And then I did the calculator, and I was like, okay, it's definitely me. And 6s are basically just people who are of service to everybody else. We here to service the world, take care of our folks.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
But
what does yours mean?
I don't know, bitch. I just learned it. Baby steps. The calculations took me a long time. I can't do math.
So are you into astrology too as well?
Yeah.
You into life path numbers?
I like astrology. I'm Cancer, Aries, so.
Yeah, you gonna have to talk to her.
I am a Taurus Aries.
Okay.
Spiritual people, especially the men, they tend to say y'all ain't shit. Cause y'all be like one with nature, but y'all love nature so much, and y'all just be out there cutting up with all the women's. Now, do you agree with that? They say that though, like the more spiritual a man claims to be, the more ain't shit he is.
Oh, wow.
I'm serious. You meet a man that be like, oh, Have you looked at the tree today? He's a cheater.
I mean, I feel like I don't give it off on social media so much. I just be doing my own thing. So
You give woke king.
yeah, I do.
crazy.
Okay, well,
You do give a woke king.
I had a ain't shit period.
Okay.
You know? But that wasn't like a conscious effort. It was just I was really going through some shit to where I just needed to grow up, and I didn't have nobody to check me or help me or talk me through it. It was just like, oh shit, my life's changing. I got a baby on the way. Social media, my career is like, it's just everything was happening at once. And that just made shit a little foggy for me. It was like, I don't really know what to do. I just don't know.
So do you believe in compatibility based off of the signs?
Yeah.
Like, would you just not date a girl? Because you're a Cancer. So would you be like, she a Sagittarius, I would never date her?
No. It's not that serious for me. Okay. It's like I take things with like a grain of salt. I take whatever like actually applies to me, and I feel like it just depends on the person at the point. But my whole situation right now is water. So my daughter is a Pisces.
My nephew's a Pisces.
Yeah, my newest daughter is a Cancer.
Which one?
Penny. Oh no, Penny's a.
That's what I'm about to say.
I lied. He's not.
He's an Aquarius.
He's an Aquarius. It was somewhere in the water.
How I
Somewhere
know?
in the water. Right. He was in the water, bitch.
He's somewhere.
He's somewhere in the water. You know, lift him up.
We sorry.
And the newest child.
My newest is a Cancer.
Is a Cancer.
And my partner is a Scorpio. So it's just like a lot of, you know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of emotions.
A lot going on. It's a lot going on.
But I want you to talk about that, like being in the industry, because you are like, you're not like underground anymore. You're like a mainstream artist. You know, you have reached over that hill. So how is it being like you're a family man. You have a whole entire family. But so how do you balance that, being a family man, being faithful, and still showing up at your job?
I feel like it was something that I didn't fully have just like under my belt. I didn't really understand it at first. It was like soon as I knew I was having a kid, I immediately went to LA because I had to finish my album, turn it in, make some money for myself. Like I didn't have anything before then. So it was like, if I don't go and figure it out right now, when this baby gets here, I won't have nothing to offer. Okay. So I went to LA, finished the album in like 2.5 months. And obviously like once I dropped it, that was just when everything changed like immediately. And that was a moment that I didn't really realize was stressing me out because I was gone, I was touring. I would come back, see my baby, she'd be 2 months old. Come back, she's 4 months old. Come back, she's
6.
Yeah, it's just like it just felt like every time I came back, I had to reintroduce myself to my own kid.
Wow.
And of course, like you enjoy it because it's like it's quality time. But in the back of my mind, and I feel like just in my heart too, it was just like something's off, and I can't really pinpoint it, and I don't really know like how to express it. It just I feel like I'm doing as much as I can, but it's still not fully what I want to be doing. So I missed out on a bunch, and it had me a little fucked up through the process. And I can't even like truly say that I got a grip on it and like started making like real grown man decisions until probably like 5-6 years later. It took a minute for me to like look at my life and say, you're not representing yourself like the way you should be. You're not being an honest person. And these are things that you might have to explain to your kids one day. And yeah, it was tearing me up. Talking about it, you know.
Yes. But I'm glad that you're talking about it. So I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I feel like you put a lot of realness into your music. Like everything that you are going through, whether it's a breakup, whether it's depression, whether it's struggle, like you talk about all of these things in your music, and I think that's what makes you really relatable to a lot of people.
Yeah. And I think like I appreciate that. And for me, the trick was like, it's easy for me to make a song about it. It's easy for me to get it out in a creative way. But like having those conversations was the difficult part for me. So I would write it out 1,000,000 times over and perform it and do my thing and think because I did it that way that it's like handled or you know what I'm going through because I said it on this song.
Right.
Versus just sitting down with somebody and you know, being vulnerable, taking your cool off and just being like, all right, you know, I fucked up, I lied. I ain't shit. I'm trying my best. Like, I just couldn't have those conversations for some reason. It was tough.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And y'all, we are finally here. Y'all been blowing us up every time we post anything. Oh, yeah, the tour tickets are live.
The tour tickets are live, y'all. So make sure y'all go to POURMINDS.com and get your tour tickets right now because it's gonna sell out.
It's gonna sell out, and we not doing it again. No resales, none of that. Go get your tickets, POURMINDS.com, and we're coming to a city near you.
Period.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And we are so excited and just amazed at how these tour tickets been selling out. So we decided to do something special for y'all.
Yes, y'all. So if you and your bestie want to come to the Still Sipping Tour 2026 and you have not got tickets yet, y'all need to make a cute little video and make sure that y'all tag us.
Yes, so the contest rules are you and your bestie make a video. Just be creative. Do whatever makes us laugh or we think you deserve to come to a show. It don't matter if the city is sold out, you can come. Make sure you hashtag Still Sipping 2026 at Pour Minds, and make sure you hashtag the city you're in. And we're going to give away 2 tickets in each city. So get creative and get funny.
Period. We want to see your funniest shit, okay?
Yes.
Because we all want these tickets tonight.
Uh-huh. We'll see y'all soon.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, DREANICOLE.
And it being Mental Health Awareness Month, y'all know we're going to tell y'all to try therapy with BetterHelp.
Yes, y'all. Y'all know we have been preaching about BetterHelp for years. Lex and I both use it and we love it. One of my favorite things about BetterHelp is that you can talk to your therapist whenever you need to, whether you're on the go or if you're in the comfort of your own home. And it's absolutely 100% affordable. And now they take insurance as well. So if you have Aetna, United Healthcare, they take all that.
Yes, so all you have to do is go to betterhelp.com/pourminds today. That's betterhelp.com/pourminds. Tell them we sent you.
Period.
BetterHelp is in network with major health plans like United Healthcare, Cigna, Aetna, and more, with average copays around $23 for eligible members. Fill out the questionnaire and check your coverage today at betterhelp.com/pourminds. That's betterhelp.com/pourminds. Average copay is based on eligible members. Actual costs and coverage may vary by plan.
Do you consider yourself a R&B artist? Because I feel like, your music is very eclectic.
Bro.
Stop. What?
That man cease and desist.
It's very moody. It's very introspective. Yeah. Sometimes you rap.
Yeah. So he be rapping.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So, would you consider yourself an R&B artist? Like, what genre would you put yourself in?
I feel like it rests in R&B mainly, but I started off rapping, so I feel like rapping will always be at the core. Mm-hmm. But I was able to figure out how to make music a little bit more efficiently once I started singing. It was just like, okay. I can get my point across a little smoother, by adding a melody, some background vocals, slowing it down. Like, I can drive my point a little bit more than when I'm rapping. I think sometimes, rapping is just, you got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Have you ever had beef before that we didn't know about? Behind the scenes?
That's always, but it ain't nobody that's, notable or nothing. Like,
it ain't worth, I ain't gonna know who
it ain't nobody.
Nah, it was never nothing serious to me. I never knew how you could beef with me in the first place. Like, I feel like that part of my life ended at a very specific time. So from 2011 on, it's just like, you beefing with somebody that just don't care. Or I'm not even making that type of music, so. It was folks who felt like, oh, if you're doing this, then you're supposed to put these people on. And if you ain't put these people on, then it's fuck you, da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to kill you when you come back to Atlanta.
Kill?
Yeah.
Oh, you was in some real beef. We going to move on. Yeah. So we going to hey. But I want to talk about your new album, though. Because you said you always talk about, what place that you're in right now. So what state, if somebody, listen to your project from start to finish, because I listen to Bird Flu now. Mm-hmm. So what's going on? Because that song is about infidelity.
Yeah. No, the song is about infidelity for sure. It's about just not being an honest person all around.
Yeah.
It's about also trying to efficiently express as bad as it is or as bad as it feels, there's something underneath it that we just haven't talked about. And I'm trying my best to get it out in a way that's articulate. So I think the album deals with me going through, like I said, just not representing myself in the best way over a span of 10 years and having to finally make it to the part where you feel like your life is falling apart, you feel like you repeated the same lesson like a million times over, and you are sick of it, and you don't like what you see when you look in the mirror, and you just want to change it and like make a step in the right direction, not just for like right now, but like for the rest of my life. Like I know who I am, I know what I want, and everything else was just me just not feeling good about myself.
Have you been 100% faithful in your recent relationship?
No, because I think lying is that's just unfaithful. So any form of a lie, any form of softening the truth, any form of just not being like straightforward is unfaithful. If somebody puts they trust in you and you are too afraid or too insecure or too anything to like lay it all out, then yeah, that's.
I have a question. What do you know why? And you don't have to tell us why, but do you know why you were unfaithful?
Just trauma. Like you grow up not really having like an expressive household, and you develop like coping mechanisms to get through it. And so you don't talk to anybody about anything. You handle everything on your own. Every issue is just like me and mine, the body. And then that kind of spills over into adulthood. And you just have to realize like through trial and error that it doesn't work in relationships. Like you can't handle everything on your own. So I think it was a lot of trauma from like my childhood. I think also just, like I said, missing out on my first kid and that process just, it split me in a way to where I didn't know if what I was doing was right. It's like, I know I'm providing. I know if I didn't do this, then, she wouldn't be good in the ways that she's good, but also like, I'm missing out. So, am I a good dad? Can I be better? What can I change? What can I cancel? When can I show up? Also, the dynamic of not being in a relationship with the person you had a kid with.
Right.
It's just like, I want to be present, but I want to like draw a boundary. And it's like, it was a lot for me to juggle. So I think dealing with it made me feel like I couldn't necessarily share it because it just felt like my shit to handle.
I've noticed you're very intentional in your music and also in your conversations when you do interviews, just talking about like the importance of mental health and the importance of like emotional intelligence. When was like a pivotal point that you realized therapy is important? Because you go to therapy, right?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I need to be back.
But you've taken a break. I mean, it's normal. I done took
It's a-
off and on breaks over the past 5 years.
It's
Like
heavy.
it's hard
it
to
is.
stay
It is.
consistent.
If you're doing
sometimes.
therapy right, it's very heavy.
Yes,
So
because
I
the work.
Yes, so I understand taking a break.
But yeah, when was the pivotal point that you was like, okay, I need to start going to therapy and I need to start taking things like my mental health and like also having emotional intelligence seriously?
The first time it crossed my mind was in like 2018, and it was like a year after my first was born. But it was connected to me missing her being born because I was on stage.
Wow.
And I was just like, oh, this is the worst day of my fucking life. Like,
That's crazy.
I can't get this back. I was pissed at everybody around me. It was a communication thing that like just got mishandled. And by the time the news got to me, I just had to deal with it. And I was just like, okay, it's just happening. But that stuck with me for like a year. And I just felt off for like the rest of that year. The idea popped up in my head like a year later, and I put it off and procrastinated and looked for people for probably like 2 or 3 years after that. And then I met Sarita, who, like, me and her are like this. That's my therapist friend. Went to her wedding, like we actually close. So when I'm not doing therapy, it's not like I don't check in with her and we don't speak. But once I met Sarita, the first time we were supposed to just do like an intro call. And that just turned into like an 1.5-hour conversation, just spilling as much as I could spill.
Okay. How was your relationship with your first baby mama, being that, you weren't able to give her, all of you, and then now she has to, see you in a relationship and with a whole nother family. So how is that dynamic between y'all now?
It's good. It's smooth now.
Okay.
It took a minute, but I feel like that was just like both of our maturity, like in our own worlds, had to just meet at the right place. But now we're good. We ain't got no issues. Everything. If it's about the kid, then it's smooth.
Yeah.
Like, let's just make it about her. That's what it's about. We both care about her well-being. We don't want nothing else like reaching her or creeping into her, just her life in general. So that if you focus on the kid and you got open communication and you draw boundaries and you stick to it, that's just it's smooth sailing for me.
You want more kids?
I could do one more, maybe two.
Oh, okay. No, keep the same baby mama now. No more than two baby mamas.
I'm good. I plan to be good for the rest of my life with this person.
Okay now. Cause y'all be getting a little crazy.
But if anything ever happened, I'm done.
Okay.
No more kids. I'm good.
Okay, that's smart. Don't be spreading that little black seed around.
No. I'm straight. I'm so
that little
good.
watermelon seed.
I'm straight. Kids I love, but dealing with multiple people is.
It's a lot, yeah.
I mean, come on now.
Mm-mm.
I have a.
Todd.
I have one more question.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, on your new project, you work with Young Thug.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Young Thug was involved in a little mess.
Yeah.
And it happens though, because it's somebody you love, you want to work with them. So how did you navigate, like, should I put him on the project, should I not? Because a lot is tied to it, or was you just kind of like, I don't care, we make good music, because the song is fire.
That's my brother. Like, I love him. So, like, whatever he has gone through, aside from, like, being there as a support system, is none of my business.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get caught up in nobody else's, just, if it ain't got nothing to do with me, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
So, I feel like I have gone through stuff with blood relatives, too, to where it's just like, always, we're not always going to be linked up in what we do, but at the very least, if you need my support, if you go through anything, like, I'm going to always be there. Like, I don't make the right decisions all the time, or I end up in jams sometimes where I need my friends to support me. So,
right.
It wasn't even like a second thought. Like, that's when the love is there, it is what it is.
We all pillow talk. He just got caught. I love to pillow talk with my nigga. He messy.
You crazy.
Yeah.
Niggas do be pillow. Niggas do love to pillow talk.
That's why I'm like,
the
why are y'all
shit I done ever found out, I found out from my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody pillow talks with the woman that they love. They just happen to record it. Mind y'all damn bitch. And then they ain't do nothing wrong.
And then they love to say, because then you'll tell them, you be like, you being messy. I'm not being messy. I'm just telling you what
happened, babe. Like, damn, I'm finna get off the phone.
They get real offended when you say they being messy, but you are a messy queen.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So, Todd, what you drink? I mean, what we drinking today? I said, what you drinking?
I'm drinking it too.
Let me go ahead.
So speaking of Young Thug, this is going to be named Ashin' the Blunt because this is going to be after y'all song together, and that is fire. I've been listening to it all week, okay? So this one does have some gin as the base. I added some peach liqueur. Then I added a pineapple chipotle syrup and some lime juice to it. So it's giving a little bit tropical, but that chipotle in the syrup gives a little bit of heat on the back end. And then I garnished it with an orange slice. I sliced the orange wheel in half and then skewered that, and I actually torched it a little bit because, of course, Ashin' the Blunt.
Yeah.
So this is Ashin' the Blunt. Cheers.
It's delicious.
It's really good. All right, 10 out of 10.
I thought I tasted a little heat too. So when you said the chipotle syrup, that makes
And can I also say, you're already one of my favorite guests because you took a shot of Tito's with me. Okay, period.
And nobody drink that shit.
Hey. Everybody be stealing all of our liquor out of here. My Tito's bottle always full.
It's
always full.
Okay. So now it's time for us to get into the first topic. So for the first topic, we found out an interesting fact about you. You don't like milk.
Oh, yeah.
Or foods that are white. So, as a man, do you get disgusted by foods that your woman eats? And if you saw a woman eating certain food that you don't like, would you still be with her?
No, it ain't that deep.
Okay.
It's just from like my own personal thing. Milk, mayo, vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, and what am I missing? There's something else I'm missing.
Anything white? Ranch?
Sour cream?
Not sour cream.
Okay.
But ranch is cool.
Okay. Blue
You like ranch? Okay.
Blue cheese is a little crazy.
It's so tasty.
It's blue
chunky.
cheese.
It's a little scary. And I can like use milk and thing like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, like when I'm cooking.
Oh, so you eat that when it's mixed and
You
Yeah,
just
it's
don't
fine.
fuck with milk
On its
alone.
own, yeah, like a glass is.
I'm not
But
gonna lie, though, I don't
what's
drink
the
milk.
thing about it? Like, what is
It
it?
just don't rub me the right way. It's just nasty looking.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because there's certain stuff I don't like either.
Well, animal milk, like cow's milk, it's so thick.
That sounds crazy.
It get caught in the back of your throat.
I
Well,
would never
skim
know.
milk is thin.
I'm an almond oat milk type of girl. I haven't had cow's milk in years.
Same, I haven't, but I stopped drinking it more not because it was thick. I stopped drinking it just more so because it's not good for you. And it creates a lot of mucus. So I try not to eat cheese that much anymore
You
either.
ain't bitch.
Yeah, but that's the funny thing about people who be like that way about milk. Like cheese does the same thing to your body.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl LEXP.
And it's your girl DREANICOLE.
And if you have ever been in an accident and it wasn't your fault, but you were scared to go get a lawyer or an attorney, we're gonna tell y'all about Morgan & Morgan.
Yes, y'all. I don't know. It's something about when people get in an accident, they don't want to go talk to an attorney because of all of the stigma that comes with it. But Morgan & Morgan, they got you. They have over 100 offices in the United States with over 1,000 lawyers.
Yes.
They got a lot of experience.
A lot. They've won over $30 billion, and I want some of that. So all you have to do is go to forthepeople.com/POURMINDS, and their fee is free unless they win. So you don't have nothing to lose. Go to forthepeople.com/POURMINDS. Tell them Dre and Lex sent you.
Period.
If you are injured by the negligence of another, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. Yes, that's right. Their fee is free unless they win. To learn more, go to forthepeople.com/POURMINDS or dial #law 529. This is a paid advertisement. What's up, y'all? It's your girl LEXP.
And it's your girl DREANICOLE.
And y'all, summertime is among us, and it's time to get on your weight loss journey with Ro.
Ro helps eligible patients find the easiest way to get GLP-1 treatments, and it's FDA approved as well. So whether that's through your insurance or they also have cash pay options.
I like that. All you have to do is go to ro.co/POURMINDS. I'm telling y'all, if you've ever been curious about GLP-1s and you have any questions, just go to ro.co/POURMINDS. They'll answer all your questions and everything will be shipped straight to your door. ro.co/POURMINDS.
Period. We trying to be skinny this summer.
Go to ro.co/POURMINDS to see if you qualify. That's ro.co/POURMINDS to get started on Ro. For side effects of GLP-1 medications, including boxed warning, go to ro.co/safety. That's all right. I'm talking about the taste. I don't care what it do to my body.
So you didn't used to eat cereal and milk?
I've never been a cereal girl. Growing up, I wasn't like big on
Dry
cereal.
cereal.
Dry cereal.
Dry
Yep,
cereal.
just crunching. Yeah.
Do you like beans?
I used to love
Do
cereal.
I like beans?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like on and off. I just started liking black beans, but like the Puerto Rican kind.
Oh, that's how he Puerto Rico.
Ricardo.
Yeah.
Validate.
that DNA coming out.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not like a bean person.
Wow.
A little gritty.
Okay.
You know?
Judging. Okay, so there was a story that was going around where this guy flew this girl out to Miami. Fine little thing, slid in the DMs, whatever. They texting back and forth. And then she lands, she gets to his house and she orders Taco Bell. He said he immediately got the ick and was just like, I'm cool. And was like, he didn't want to talk to her no more. If a girl ordered Taco Bell, how would that make you feel?
We all got our vices. Like, come on.
A little bean burrito ain't never
Come
hurt
on.
nobody. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not tripping on that.
It's late.
I'm not tripping on that. If it's late, you ain't got no other options, and that's like low key one of your favorite spots, but you don't eat it regularly.
Oh, not all the time.
I was seeing that nigga packing.
I deserve a little treat.
Come on. What's your vice?
Where-
You got something. I know you got something.
Yeah, we all got vices.
Bean burrito ain't.
Hers
It
is
ain't.
like a treadmill. Oh my God, I have to go work hard.
He said, boo. No, honestly, to be honest, if I had any vice, let me think, what is my vice?
On the food and
I love Mexican food. I really do, but not Taco Bell.
Okay.
Not taquito, Taco Bell. Yaquito.
Yo quiero.
Yo quiero. My bad, I said taquito. Okay. So yes, just not Taco Bell, but I do love Mexican food, like down bad.
Yeah, okay.
And I just love food in general. Like I would say food is my vice. Like
she a real
somebody who No, she right though.
That's what I meant.
As
She's a
somebody-
foodie.
I am. As somebody who really tries to be diligent about being health conscious and working out and like staying on track with my fitness goals, food is the biggest thing for me. It's very difficult sometimes because the body that I want and the food that I gotta eat versus the food that I want, it's hard to say no sometimes.
I get it.
Do you be working out?
Yeah, for sure. I got a trainer every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Oh, you
Period.
hardcore.
Yeah, he like me.
What's your food vice? Like something you know.
Hot wings for sure.
Oh, I
You
love
from
a hot
Atlanta, though.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that's easy for me. I cut it out a little bit more over the years because my voice can't really take it
Handle
like
it.
consistently.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's been better since I stopped smoking.
You don't smoke no more?
I stopped a year and 7 months.
Congratulations.
It's a big major
know.
feat.
I'm gonna get back one day, but I'm just chilling for now. Like
Yeah.
once my girl was pregnant and like she couldn't smoke, I was like, let me think of what I can cut out or stop, just to
That's so
implement
cute.
some type of responsibility.
Yeah.
And then I stopped. It turned into like a month, and then that turned into a few, and then it turned into a year. So
I would ask you what show food vice, but we know it's beans.
I love a good
She
bean.
loves to fart.
You know, I told you my stomach, it's like normal now. Eating beans for me is like eating an apple for you. It's part of my daily
that
diet.
is crazy.
Beans are so good for you.
Crazy.
What?
That's
But
crazy.
y'all not
She
getting enough
love
fiber.
That's-
Everybody talks about protein, but we don't get enough fiber.
Eat a banana or something.
No, it's not enough. It's not high enough. I like 10 to 15 grams a serving.
For me, beans taste good. I don't like everything else that come with eating them.
You not ready for this healthy life then.
I am.
I'm playing. My shit,
But
my
it's like
beans
you
be
just
having
be
ham
so
hocks,
gassy.
ham hocks, onion. Oh,
Yeah.
season them down. Are you a strip club guy?
I fuck with the strip club, yeah.
Yeah, I love a strip club. Now, do y'all think a strip club is a good date?
I think for a first date, no.
No, not
well,
for a first date.
after dinner, if you want to take me to Magic City,
Like if
I'm
the
not
date is
opposed
going
to
good.
Yeah, it could work. If the dynamic is cool, that could work. But I feel like also when you just been locked down with somebody for a minute, that's a great, like, actually, let's just go to the strip club.
Yeah.
Let's do that. So yeah.
What's the most money you ever spent in the strip club?
Yeah, not a bunch. I got kids.
Oh,
yeah.
I got kids. I mean, maybe
You're at that age now. You're like,
maybe like 15, 20. And that's like,
bands,
yeah.
that's good.
I know that's
Because I
somebody
ain't
rent
never
got
spent that
paid.
much. I spent 15, 2,000.
I see what everybody else be doing. Though. I'm like, no.
And it probably wasn't even your money.
I done spent 2,000 of my own money in the strip club
You got
before.
money.
good. Yeah.
I see them bottoms is bloody, bitch.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. But no,
And
I
she
think
kicked
the
them
strip
up.
club is.
You see her? She
Yeah.
had to be like this. Welcome to the show.
I always sit like this
Okay.
every episode.
It's time to get messy.
Anyways, no. So I do think the strip club, though, is a good time to get to know somebody in the beginning of your relationship,
Yeah.
though. Because how you act at the strip club gonna let me know if I want to keep dating you or not.
That's true.
I like somebody who loves to have a good time at the strip club. Some people be very, like, bougie.
Yeah.
Especially girls. I think for men,
Yeah.
they be bougie. Like, they be like,
They be acting all rude.
I don't want her on me. Tell that bitch to go away.
I like the biggest,
Go away from me with this.
fakest
Me
booty in the
too.
club.
Let-
She better shake that motherfucker.
She better
too.
shake that monkey.
I want to see a split bust,
Yeah.
and you better take them drawers off. Too.
Yes,
No shy bitches.
yes. I don't like that neither. And she better smell like apple blossom.
Come on now.
Japanese blossom.
Hey, I don't mind a little cucumber melon.
Okay. Little love spill.
Hey.
That's how you know they really deep in them trenches when they got them Victoria's Secret
Sorry, we
fragrances
was
on.
working the strip club.
Nah, y'all
we
gonna have
did.
to.
We wasn't dancing though.
You know,
I'm
allegedly.
picking up what you're putting down.
Okay, let me say this before we move on to the second topic. Every time you and Khalid get together, y'all make fire music. Y'all had Seasons. That's one of my favorite. I felt like people slept on that song because that was one of my favorite songs on the project. Then y'all had On the Way with Ty Dolla $ign. Are we, I know you got your project out right now. Are we ever gonna see like y'all do an entire EP together?
I'm always down. Anybody that I work with like that, like Khalid, Jesse, my partner, like
Yes.
I got collab albums on ice right now with a few folks. So I'm always down to work with Khalid. That's my brother, for real.
Yes, y'all need to do a whole
That's my
thing.
boy. That's my boy. And the same for Jesse, same for my partner Quinn, same for JID. Like we all have a bunch of music. Just
He had the world twerking.
Yeah.
Surround
Yeah,
sound.
yeah, that's
I
my
had
boy.
to shake a little ass to that. I had to delete it though. What we got next, Drea? My bad.
It's okay. I feel like we didn't even really get through topic number one.
Oh, we didn't.
It's okay though.
Okay.
So I do want to ask another question. What food would make you instantly question somebody's character if they liked it?
chitlins.
Amen. I agree
Y'all
with you.
too strict for me,
I
baby.
mean anything that can like take over the house or the building that
They
you
stank
in.
on you.
That's too much for me. Other than that, I ain't got too many. I just feel like certain body parts ain't meant to be ate. So if you
I agree.
eating too much feet and gizzards and like all of that, that's when I'm like, I ain't fucking.
Dirty rice got
I'm not-
gizzards in
The
it.
dirty rice is fine, but I'm not gonna lie, Black, you right. I saw somebody the other day on
Black, you right.
TikTok. Cause I saw somebody the other day on TikTok. They was eating a pig ear sandwich.
Nah,
I said
That's too far.
deep for me.
that ain't even.
I don't think, does ear even have like meat in it?
Yes, but they said it was like kind of they said the texture was like kind of slimy a little bit, but it was thin, and they put it between two pieces of white bread with some cheese. And that's obviously a southern delicacy.
I don't know about that. And I eat everything from the rooter to the tutor.
So you never heard of pig ear sandwiches?
Never heard of pig ear sandwich. And I'm from like the southern South.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah, anything that stays too long
Yeah.
in that area.
You know, people like deep in Louisiana eat something called Nutri-Rat. It's like these big rats. Yeah, they're rats. They eat. But that's like deep.
Is that like Nutriverse?
What is Nutriverse?
It's a vitamin. It's vitamin.
Well, it's probably got some vitamins in there. It's probably
Nutri-Rat.
already got that hantavirus. Y'all better stay safe out there. We finna.
But how do they cook it?
I don't know. I've never had Nutri-Rat
Grill,
personally.
steam?
It seems like it's something that they would cook, like they cook raccoons, I'm guessing.
How do they cook that?
They like skin them, and they like, sometimes they'll put it in a stew.
Or like, or rotate that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rotisserie.
Yeah, like a rotisserie.
a rotisserie raccoon.
A rotisserie rat. It's a rat. And it's a big, juicy motherfucker, too. They big. They real big. Uh-huh.
I don't like that. Yeah, like some stuff is just too. I agree with him though. Chitlins for me, I can't date nobody who
That eat chitlins?
Well, I can't date nobody that eat pork respectfully at this point in my life.
Can you be friends with somebody who eats pork?
I am one. I am friends
You
with
have to put
one.
me on blood. Like,
But dates, no.
do you eat pork?
Bacon I like, but I try not to go too crazy.
Good.
It is. It's good.
Bacon is good.
Bacon good.
Bacon smell,
Yeah.
when I smell it, I be like that man. That man from that video.
Yeah.
Okay, so you eat bacon.
Never
What
gets
else?
old.
I want to say that's about it. Like I don't have it regularly. It's just like if I smell bacon or if like real bacon is the option, then I'm gonna roll with real bacon.
Yeah, you smelled that crispy goodness.
You know.
See, I like him.
I like the way it smells.
It smells too good. Okay. So we're gonna move on to the
It
second
smells
topic.
delicious.
Did I bring in the first topic? Go ahead. I can't.
I brought it in. You can bring in a second one.
All right. Okay, so I want to talk about this because let me ask you before we start the topic. You have a staff, right? Like people that work for you and help you out. Give me the percentage of men and women, like if you had a ballpark of who worked for you.
If I had the ballpark, I would say it's probably like 70-30 or like 65 up in that range.
Okay, and that's towards women.
Man, but only because like we really did start off together. Like,
Right.
It was just us. It was just a bunch of men in the house, and yeah, they figured out the management and label and creative like part of it. So I do know like over the years, it's been nice to filter out some of the men.
Yes, and bring women
Yeah,
in.
always.
Because I wanted to talk about a lot of times like men will get advice from women or women will tell them something and they don't necessarily want to listen. And then a man will come
Say the
and
same
say the
thing.
same thing. And then they'll be like, oh, bro, you right.
Yeah.
So why do you think that men often take outside validation from men before they believe a woman?
That's just immaturity. I don't know how else to label it or speak about it. That's just weird. That's all.
Yeah.
I've seen it in real time too, and it is like it's just an interesting thing to see somebody who has a good idea like kind of be pushed to the side in a moment or not heard out or like somebody just say something that completely goes against it, and then we just end up right back at square one, which is that was the idea.
Right.
So yeah, that's just immaturity. I think us men have a little
It's
more.
like an ego thing,
Yeah,
though.
ego
it's a
too,
little
yeah.
bit misogynistic,
Yeah,
too.
ego, misogyny, all like a little gumbo of all of that.
Do you feel like the women that you've put in a position, though, like if you've started to filter out, you see the difference, though?
Yeah, for sure, always.
See? I'll be right.
Men need women working with them and working around them. Women make shit cohesive. They make shit run smoothly.
Come on now.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we're just more organized. We're more detail oriented.
Yep.
All of the things.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think that's another thing too. It's something about the male ego that's a little fragile sometimes when a woman tells them this is what you need to do. And if they do it and it works, it's kind of like, oh my God, a woman was right. It's like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because I think when it comes to work, we need to not look at it like a gender thing. It's like we're humans.
Yeah.
And we all have an end goal. But for some reason, I feel like men get a little sensitive when it comes to that.
We just need a little work.
Yeah.
Work.
Do you write music for women?
Yes. You mean like, do I write like literally for someone else to sing, or like topic wise? What you mean?
Both. Cause you know Lil Yachty wrote young, real ass big, give up about a nigga. Like, do you write for women?
Yeah, I mean I just write. And however anybody wants to take it. Like I've done, I don't know everybody, but I've done a record for Janae like some years back.
Okay.
It was called Clear My Mind. I had a song called Moves that her and a couple of other like female artists wanted. And yeah, I just write. Like if it lands on a guy's lap or anywhere else, it's whatever. I don't care.
I like that.
I don't care.
We don't discriminate.
Yeah, we don't discriminate.
Do you feel like when you were growing up, you ever saw women positioned as like authority figures in your life?
I mean, besides my mom, not too many. Like my mom obviously was like doing the single parent, like taking care of everything role. So like I saw it from that position for sure. But as far as everything else, I feel like we only kind of grew into that as I got older. Like you just started to see it become more and more accepted, respected, popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you ever been in a position where like in your younger years when you were kind of going through it, like what you were talking about earlier, where like a woman told you something, whether it been somebody you were romantically dealing with or working with, and they told you something, you were like, man, I'm not listening to her.
Yeah, I mean, my stubbornnness and my ego for sure. Like at the beginning of my relationship, I feel it was something I had to like really figure out because that wouldn't be my intention to go against the grain, but it would also be like kind of a reflex. And it wasn't because she was a woman, it was more just because I felt like I had a good grip on everything around me, or I at least wanted to make it seem that way. So if someone is like, hey, I see, this little hole in your armor right there, or I see this little thing that you're not paying attention to, it would almost feel like an insult to be like, what you mean? Like, I got it. Like, we good. Ain't nothing to worry about. And then, you just kind of got to face the music.
Yeah.
Later on. But yeah, that was my own just ego for sure.
Do you like take advice from your partner,
Hell
like
yeah.
in business? Does she help you with your business?
Business, creative, friendships, everything. Like everything.
I'm telling you,
That's
women
beautiful
never
though.
speak out.
Yeah,
she
and
know.
I feel like that's
She
how a partnership should be. That's how a relationship should be. I think a lot of the times the line between like leadership and dominance, it gets blurred.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the time men think that they're being leaders, but they're really like creating a situation where they're in control and you don't really have no opinion on things. And it's like what I say goes.
Yeah.
And I don't think that that's what a partnership is. But I think a lot of us have been taught, especially like from what we saw with our family members and like growing up, that that's what a partnership is. And then we're kind of changing the trajectory of that.
Did y'all watch that Nature Boy documentary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You don't know who Nature Boy is?
You talking about from
He was in Atlanta? Well,
what I missed? What you talking about?
you don't know who Nature Boy
said who?
is?
I know a
It's
couple
Nature
Nature
Boy.
Boys, so not Ric Flair.
Oh, no. Woo! Not him.
Not go woo on a bitch.
Is it Canella?
No, this is
So this is
okay. So
another
Nature
Nature
Boy was a
Boy.
guy. He was like out in Atlanta, and he like started a cult.
Oh, I think
And so like
I
he had all
did.
these women like fall in love with him, and then he took them to like Costa Rica and Mexico, and he got life.
Yeah.
But I think that's like a good example of what you were saying of like it's a difference between like dominance and like somebody just having leadership.
Being a leader.
Yeah, being a leader. It's very, very different from trying to like shift somebody's mind in the way they think.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that when you're a leader, you naturally make people want to fall in line.
And then when you're a leader, you're not musty either. They said he was musty. They said he was musty at Boogaloo.
I don't know. I do
great.
feel like it's some musty leaders though.
Who? Oh, Trump definitely musty.
He's
But
sorry.
also leaders
definitely musty.
got to know how to like listen to and follow and know when like it's time to be a student versus like always being a teacher. So that was like my thing. Is like I can be, the head of, you know, whatever my music career is, I can be the head of whatever this friend group is. Maybe I'm the most mature, maybe I've gone through a bunch more, but when it comes to like my relationships and communication, my partner just knew a lot more than I knew. So it took a minute for me to admit it because, again, I was just so used to everybody coming to me for something that somebody pointing something out just kind of felt like,
Yeah.
like, what?
That's important that you touched on that, though, because I feel like it's hard for a lot of men to admit to that.
Yeah.
That's why it'd be hard for them to take advice from women because they just always feel like, well, I know best. And can't nobody tell me nothing because I'm the man and what I say goes. Even if it's not the right thing, I still feel like my life experience, my expertise, I know enough and it's the direction that we gonna go in.
Yep. And then they gotta watch you stumble and mess up and and learn a lesson, and then they just sitting right there like.
And we can't say I told you so, because that's gonna
No,
piss
you can
them
say
off
it.
too.
You can
But
say it.
do y'all also feel like that's equally important though? Because I think sometimes maybe it is important for men and people in general to like stumble and figure shit out for themselves and like the person not be like, well, I told you so.
Yeah, and I mean, you definitely got to figure it out on your own. But there's a point, there's a line where it's like you've learned the same thing the hard way, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
Now somebody need to say
Yeah, and now it's just like, yeah, I definitely told you so, and you should have listened, or you should have trusted me, or you didn't trust me, and now I'm pissed off.
But I also think it's good. Like, I had a situation where I told somebody about somebody they had in their close circle.
Yeah.
And I was like,
always
this is a red flag, because look how they're doing this person.
Yeah.
You are next. I
Yeah.
kept saying it. And he was like, no, no, no. Then something finally happened. But I wasn't like, I told you so. I'm just letting him vent. He was like, and you know what? I think that's maturity in the person. He said, you were right. I should have listened to you.
Yeah.
So I think that's also important to take note. If somebody has the chance to say, I told you so, and they don't use it, but you can just be like, you know what? You told me I should have listened, X, Y, Z.
Yeah, sometimes that's all they need to just take the edge off the
What are you
whole
making that
situation.
face for?
Because that's me.
What?
I never say I told you so, but I be
yeah.
waiting
But you
for
want to hear it.
But
You
I be
wanna
waiting
hear
for
it,
people
yeah.
because they always come back and be like, man, you told me that. And I be over here like,
Sip that tea. Are you a mean boss? Like, do you low-key, like, somebody be recording you and you be like, man, put the fucking snares on?
No.
No?
he don't even seem like
hell
that
no,
type. He's
nah.
so calm.
You say
Damo?
that till you see somebody yelling. Y'all see that footage of Michael Jackson
Nah,
yelling?
I'm good.
That voice got deep.
Damo.
I said, just beat it, bitch.
Damo, am I straight?
But Michael never would yell at people though.
So you've never, like, raised your voice and got a little punch the wall?
No, I mean, I've been like upset, but not like at anybody specifically. Like,
Okay.
if something goes wrong on a show, I understand shows enough to know like sometimes there's nothing you can do, or somebody messed up and they just got to eat that. But me adding to it is not gonna do nothing. So nah, I'm never yelling at nobody. Or there was one time where I like kind of threw the mic stand
Kinda.
and it slid across the stage and tapped somebody, but it wasn't my actual intention.
You lucky, because I would have failed, cried, my neck.
No, it was more funny than it was serious. Cause
suing your ass.
Imagine going out on Barclays and like the mic is not on or the lights are not on,
Oh, that's serious.
and it's your first song, and it's not your show as it is. So it's like you kind of got to fight for that respect, and you come out there, you look crazy, and you got to turn around and just be like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah, I slid it. It tapped somebody on the
That
head.
wasn't no tap. That wasn't no tap.
Shout out to my boy. You know I love him.
I would have rolled on that ground about 4 or 5 times.
But that's as bad as it got. That wasn't even intentional.
Okay.
That was a mistake.
So do you personally
Nick, in my
fire
bed.
people?
I've had to. I don't like it though.
What did you do? Because you're so soft-spoken.
I don't like it, but I mean, I've definitely had to. I've lost a lot of folks who I thought we would just be locked in forever. But employing your friends is one of those things where sometimes you find out it don't work. Sometimes it works and it's great, but other times like you actually like ruin friendships because you mixed it with your business.
Yep.
So yeah, I've definitely had to let some folks go, and those were situations too where my partner on the outside looking in is like, watch out for that, look out for that.
Your girl be knowing.
And me just being like, I've known this person since middle school. They got my best interest at heart. Ain't nothing to worry about. And then, waking up late, not doing things the way they need to be. I got to order my own Uber. Like, I'm like.
Order your own Uber?
Yeah, you know, that's the only thing I don't like when it comes to, like, I guess being a boss.
No, I
whatever.
feel you.
If I'm thinking ahead of you, that irritates me.
Me too.
That's why I said,
Yeah.
if y'all have a way that things run,
Yeah.
I wasn't being funny. Like if you have if you like to leave the venue and you're done, the car should be outside waiting.
Yeah.
Where my car at, hoe ass nigga? Where it's at? I'm serious. We done had people show up drunk.
The
Why
people
was you
that's
drunk?
supposed to call our cars is like,
Yeah.
let me put this shit on auto.
Yeah. You got to get motherfuckers in line sometimes.
Yeah,
That's the job though, and I feel like when you understand it and respect it, it's not really something that comes up as an issue much. But I also feel like the way that I set the tone for the crew that I move with is when we first started tour, everything that they were doing for the most part, I was doing. So if we here at a certain time and we all there for sound check, I'm there too. If somebody need help with something, even though I ain't supposed to be doing it, I'm like, I got you. If I just like to make it feel like a good work environment and like just not, it ain't got to be awkward. It ain't got to be like that much of a separation. And I think in return, that respect gets paid back. And we just, now my crew has been with me since I started, really.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's dope.
Because there's a new trend going on of people like talking to their employees kind of crazy.
I saw that online, but I think Lex and I, we just do a really good job of I just think naturally we're just kind people. So we treat everybody around us and everybody that work for us with kindness. But I think the times that we have had to fire people, it's been they was shocked. They was really shocked because I don't think that they saw it coming because we're so nice and we're so kind. But it's like when it gets down to business,
unfortunately,
bitch, it's about business.
You have been eliminated.
And we be kind of saying it like that too. We be like, we're sorry, but
it don't feel
We
good.
haven't had to fire nobody in a while though.
No, it's been a while for sure. It's been like a year.
It don't feel good.
Yeah.
Hey man, you ain't have to get the time frame. My niggas finna count back. When they used to be talking. That ain't there no more.
It's been a year, but I mean, it be rough every time because I think when people work for you, you really grow to love them and have an appreciation for them, and then y'all have a relationship. So when you have to let them go, it's kind of like cutting off your friend or your family member.
It really is, seriously. Because that last one really kind of, it hurt me.
It hurt us.
It hurt me. It cut me deep, bitch.
Yeah, I've been there.
We miss him. Shout out to him.
Man, let's pull one up for my dog. Yeah, come on, y'all. Give it
I
up
miss
for
mine
him.
too.
Damn.
Damn, I miss my dog.
Okay, so now it's time to get into the bed. Bow.
The bed.
Ow.
The bed. Bow. 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 Bow.
So, first of all, the bed is always brought to you by Salt XO. Okay, this is our favorite brand, wellness brand. They have so many different products. Vaginal wash. They got some good Earl. This is that good Earl. So if you struggle with ingrown hairs, I actually put a little bit on my face.
Hyperpigmentation.
Yeah, hyperpigmentation. I put a little bit on my face to give me a good glow, just very, very lightly. But you put this on your bikini line, wherever. It works really, really good.
Yes,
We're gonna
y'all.
home with some of this for your queen.
We are. And
Yes.
of course, if you're always on the go like you are, and I'm sure your girl be with you, y'all, they have the travel sizes as well. I love me a travel size. We were just in LA for a week. I kept that Salt XO on me. It's going to keep that pH balance. It's going to keep you smelling fresh, all of the things. They also have the sweet release capsules, which, is really good for keeping you lubricated down there. Some of us don't necessarily need any help with that.
You better tell them you don't need it.
No, I'm just saying. Some of us don't necessarily need any help with that. However, though, it's still going to help with your gut health as well. It's good for lubricating your GI tract and keeping your digestive system and your gut good as well.
This stuff's so good. I be using it like hand sanitizer. I call it coochie sanitizer. Real quick, go to the bathroom real quick, clean it up. All
Amen,
right.
sister.
All right. What we got today, Drea?
Okay, so for the best topic, we're going to be talking about why do you think it's harder for women to initiate sex? And do we need to do it more?
That's a good question. I think it's harder for women to initiate sex because, in my opinion, niggas is ugly.
Oh, thank you.
Indeed.
I'm so glad you said it.
Majority of them, if I had to put a percentage,
Come
right?
on now.
Niggas,
Give it to him, Drea. Don't be shy.
70% of niggas is ugly.
niggas ain't that cute.
And 30% is cute.
Niggas ain't that cute.
That's a fact.
So I think you got
you ain't wrong,
that's the
King.
first layer you got to break through.
You gotta break through that.
And then I'm trying to think of what else.
I like that about you though, because niggas be trying to be like, okay, okay, let me say this, because this is outside of the bed topic. But niggas be trying to be like, I don't comment on how other niggas look. That shit gay. A nigga know when a nigga is ugly.
Because
Y'all know when another nigga is ugly.
no, they know when he cute too. They be like, damn, that nigga
Yeah,
fly.
they be like, damn, that nigga kind of, I mean.
He fly. He got
look
that
better
shit
than
on.
me.
They'll say he got that shit on.
They'll
You think
say
that
he
nigga fine?
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
they cover it up.
You think that nigga fine?
Or niggas know when a nigga look better than them. Like, y'all know when a nigga fine. And y'all know when a nigga ugly.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that you said that shit. That's some real shit. That's
I mean,
why
I
fuck
feel
with
like
you,
they don't
Black.
have like that old classic. Like niggas used to be really, really attractive.
They did?
Yes. They don't have like
Them
more
old ass pictures of niggas.
No, I'm talking about like more chestnut days. Like during like the
Oh.
90s. I think that was peak for everybody though.
I thought you was talking about from like the 60s.
No. Ronald
That
Osley
was peak ugly nigga.
No, Ronald Osley was fine, bitch. He had them heels on.
The way they used to wear their hair and shit.
I like
that. Was peak ugliness. I feel like niggas right now is the finest we ever been.
Right now?
Yes.
Crazy.
Niggas in 2026 is the finest niggas has ever been.
Craig said, hell yeah.
I done started some shit.
This is the finest niggas to have ever existed.
Really?
In 2026, yes, bro.
I disagree.
I'm with you on the 90s.
Yeah, like the 90s, man.
Peak. More
What was his
chestnut.
name?
But
in
them niggas
Jodeci, they had the light.
Devontae?
Devontae.
Devontae saying.
Yeah.
No, but like.
Genuine.
Genuine?
Oh my God.
But
Fine.
y'all, these niggas are still alive.
But they not fine no more. I'm just playing. Y'all are. That was a joke. Tough crowd.
Morris Chestnut, Genuine.
No, Morris Chestnut.
Devontae, all of these niggas is still alive.
But in the
Mind
90s,
you.
I'm saying in the 90s was when a lot of them, you know, they were young, they were vibrant. So that's what 90s fine was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, people age it, things happen, whatever. What I'm saying is not men in the 90s, that was
Niggas is fine right now.
Who's your
Niggas
fine
was
right
not fine. Niggas
who
was
fine now?
a lot of niggas. Morris Chestnut still fine.
But he's
Yeah.
a part of the 90s fine too,
He's
right?
part of
He's
the
a part of the
90s
90s that
fine.
aged well.
He's
Hey.
2026. He's fine in 2026.
Any newer
Yeah.
options?
Okay,
That's gonna get you in trouble. Go ahead.
a newer option.
Go ahead. Yeah.
A newer option.
What's the man that did Snowfall?
Oh, yes, Idris.
Idris Damson.
Damson.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
Damson.
fine.
Damson.
He's fine.
Right.
Michael B. Jordan is fine.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Black fine.
Black is
Yeah,
fine.
yes.
That's why he can call niggas ugly, because he look good.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas is fine in 2026. Now, if we talking about them 1963 niggas with the comb back,
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
No.
So, let
And
me
the
ask
black
you
and white
this.
pictures, I don't know.
As a man, how do you feel like women in the 90s versus now?
Y'all just been bad forever. It don't. Yeah, I don't. It's different eras of bad. Women have always been beautiful. We have needed some work.
Okay.
Facts. Niggas was looking 43 and they was...
Yeah, we,
Drea been waiting on me.
yeah.
Drea been waiting to get
Hey.
this off her chest.
Niggas was 43. Niggas was 23. Nah, they wasn't even 43. That's the point I'm making. They was 23 looking 43. I feel like niggas these days look their age.
She mad as fuck.
No, because have y'all ever looked through y'all mama's yearbooks? Them niggas looked old.
I'm not trying to be funny. My dad was handsome. Very handsome.
My dad was too.
Yes, my dad was very handsome.
My dad was too, but my mom graduated high school in 1968.
Damn.
My bad, Miss Barb. Love you. Woo.
Shout out to my mama.
Love her down.
My mama graduated high school in 1968. Jack Yates, Houston, Texas, third
Period.
ward.
A real third ward queen.
Hey.
But when I be looking through her yearbook, them niggas looked old as fuck. They did not look 17 at war.
Bro, okay.
They looked 40.
I can give you that, but that was the times and the style. Now, let me ask you this. Now that we're on third ward, how do you feel about Beyonce? I need to know.
That's a no-brainer. That's
All
queen.
right, now I had
That's
to test you. I had to test you.
No,
You know,
no.
some people would be like, she's overrated. Had to make sure he was
never,
on the right side of it.
Never. Beyonce is queen. We know that. We all know that.
Okay.
So who is a fine nigga to you
Oh
in
my
2026?
There's so many of them. Who would I like really I'm trying to think, like, do I still have a celebrity crush? You know what's crazy? Honestly, I think my celebrity crush would be...
It's me.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely
I'm
stunning.
kidding.
I'm trying to think, like, who do well, does he count as not? No, he was too, like, Mike Epps is very handsome.
He is.
Mike Epps is Matthew McConaughey, handsome as hell. But I would count him as kind of 90s too, right?
Yeah.
Because these are like older men.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of somebody young in the newer.
Ty said, name a new one, bitch.
I'm still
I'm
waiting.
trying to name a new one because I agreed with Ty, like the 90s men. I'm trying to think of like somebody, you know who I think is handsome? Skilla Baby. He is very cute. But he's like a cute.
Yeah.
He's cute, but I think he's a cute guy. I think DDG is handsome.
Okay.
You know, DDG is handsome. He's not a bad looking guy.
Skepta is fine.
Skepta can get this coochie right now. Y'all going to the studio soon?
Skepta is fine.
man.
Skepta fine.
Yeah. I mean, there's handsome people. Duke Dennis, he's attractive.
Yeah.
He's a little streamer guy. It's not a lot of them. But it's something about an older man. And I like niggas. I like me a
Idris
beefy
Elba.
nigga who work. Idris Elba. I like me a beefy nigga. I like a fat neck nigga.
Jason Momoa.
Ooh.
When they make him Aquaman, that's because I got that Aquafina.
Okay.
My bad. Sorry.
Miss Aquafina. Hop up in my...
Time
Black,
out.
No, Black said enough is a fucking...
enough, bitch.
Enough is a fucking enough.
All right.
My bad, Black.
You good.
You didn't tell us your
Yeah, you did it.
My what?
your
Your
women.
90s pick.
Your 90s
Who would be
pick.
your 90s picks?
Let me see my 90s picks. Sade was always beautiful. Erica I always loved.
A woke king.
Brandy was always fine.
Okay, Brandy was fine.
Love Brandy.
I mean, is fine.
I feel like most of the women who did music around that time looked beautiful. Like,
yeah.
they all had the look. So, yeah, I mean, the list could go forever. I'm not about to spend 10 minutes on it, though.
Sorry, like we did. My bad. But I do feel like, but you're right though. Like I feel like even the R&B girlies now, they're all beautiful. Like Victoria Monet, like all who else am I thinking? Kaylani is beautiful. Queen, Naja, like you know. So I do agree with him on that. Like the women have always been beautiful. The niggas got to catch up. Now back to the point at hand. How do women ask for that dick?
Stefan Diggs is handsome to me.
Stefan Diggs is handsome.
He's a newer. That would
He
be.
is a
I'll
new.
give it to him.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Cardi said, I got me one. Go ahead, Cardi. That's so
Stefan
good.
is handsome.
Yeah, all them brothers are. They got another one that be hiding in the back.
Oh, he do be hiding it.
That
He
nigga
fine as fuck too.
I want him.
Ding, ding, ding.
The nigga hiding.
I said, that's why they laugh. They like to dig in it. That's what, hey, them niggas be cutting up.
They got the right last name.
Hey, man.
They be digging.
I'm sorry. I had to ask, how would you want a woman to initiate sex with you?
To me, I think it's about everything else that it kind of like speaks to what you want to do. So like, if you either set up a day for us, you know, for a change, because normally I plan things, but if you set up a day for us, or if you know, make the house look nice, or if you order my favorite thing or cook my favorite thing, I think those are ways that you can kind of like signal like you know, like, what's up?
Okay,
So I think everything else just sets the mood for me.
So she cooking clean, that's gonna get that thing on hard, is what you're saying. He said that if she sets the house up nice and she cook, I'm trying to clarify. Is that not what you said?
Yeah, anything, and I feel like everything else leads to that. So yes.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yes.
Y'all looking crazy, but I'm right.
Yeah.
Because he's a deep man. He was trying to make it sound good. I knew what he meant. I deciphered it.
So let him be deep. Why you had to fucking say? That's what get that thing on.
Because I had to transfer it for our listeners. You know they young and horny.
They might not know.
You know, that's all I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's like the setup before, because we say that all the time. Yeah. A lot of times, one thing that gets women excited is like you getting us excited to see you. Mm-hmm. So you like, hey, baby, be dressed by 7. I'm going to be outside to pick you up. So women can do the same thing for you.
For sure.
That gets him excited to, you know, dig in it.
Yeah, a little bit of courting, just a little bit.
Yeah. Usher said we trading places.
Okay. So speaking of digging in it, what is the smoothest way that a woman has initiated sex with you?
I mean, I'm just by not saying anything at all and just getting straight to it.
I know that's right.
To it.
That's
Do
it.
you like to get your toes sucked?
No.
Okay.
That's
Have
easy.
somebody ever sucked your soul?
No.
Too freaky?
I'm not too. It's just not for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
So if she did it, you would pop on the back of the head?
Okay.
I'll be
Dre?
like,
Move, bitch.
That's fine. That's fair.
I couldn't
Maybe-
even see
yeah,
you saying that.
yeah.
But I do feel like more women, we should feel more comfortable initiating sex, but with somebody that we're like comfortable with in
Yeah.
our partner. Because I feel like sometimes if it's like something early on, I think men take that as being like too aggressive. And I think they could label you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate. Like they just, like men always say, correct me if I'm wrong, if I go to a woman's house and she has condoms, I'm judging her. But it's like, you should like that type of woman because she's protecting herself. They look at it like, you're fucking a lie because why you got condoms at your house?
He's shaking his head. That's
Like, you
funny.
don't like women who have condoms at their house, right? See, I'm telling you, it's a thing.
What you doing?
And I'm thinking I'm protecting myself.
But what if she don't have none and she just be fucking?
Yeah, you would never know.
And he would
Wouldn't
never
even
know.
know.
But now,
Never know.
now you scratching. And you wish you would have had them condoms.
And that's the thing. She's scratching her leg.
Nigga ain't never left my house itching.
Yeah.
I got to tell you that. That's all right.
Hey.
So, do you judge women when you were dating if you went to her house and she had condoms?
I mean, no, that wouldn't be something that I judge. It never like happened. I never like was like, what you got going on in this drawer? But it's not something I would judge. Nah.
Have you ever searched through medicine cabinets? Seen what they was taking?
No.
You're not nosy enough for me.
I ain't been around enough folks like that once. Think about it. High school, 1 year in college.
Famous.
Well, struggling artist from 2011 to 2014. So I ain't even got money to be out here. Just
Yeah.
I got nothing to show. So that period, and then I had a year and a half before my career started. I really haven't had any in between time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was no time for me to go through a medicine cabinet or find some shit.
Yeah.
That happened in college, and then
College.
I got that out the way.
Have you ever been in...
You been outside.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm old. I done had to live the life, okay? Have you ever been in a situation where you felt like a woman was low-key trying to, like, set you up, like, trap you or take a picture of you or do some weird shit?
For sure. But that was like, again, this was early on in my just figuring out my career, and it was just easy to decipher. If somebody around and ain't supposed to be around, they gonna stick out, and it's gonna be very easy to call. It's gonna be get them out of here, or we need to get up out of here. So yeah, I feel like that's always lurking around, especially when you travel. It's always somebody in the corner. Plotting.
You're an observant person, I can tell.
Oh yeah.
He is.
I'm watching.
And back to the topic, because what the fuck did that have to do with the topic?
Because I need to know what's going on.
Do you think movies and music and social media has made women think about how they should act in the bedroom more so than just acting off of the moment and acting off of their feelings and what they want to do?
Yeah, I mean, we influenced by everything, so I do think that it probably plays a part. But again, I just don't be dealing with these folks enough to know. I would assume though, from the stuff that we watch and what we listen to and what we see on social media, that there's like a standard or something that we think has to be a specific way. So yeah.
I like that. You're very in tune.
I'm trying my best.
I know that's right. Let's get one more drink before we wrap this.
Now, see, And then
I'm a
also,
wet shot.
my best friend, she said y'all used to be cool back in the day.
Who that?
I don't want to say it on camera.
All
I'll tell
right,
you.
yeah, tell me in a second.
I'm going to tell you.
Oh, yeah, that's my dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
She always was like, y'all was really cool. And she told me today, she
wanna
was
know.
like, because we had talked earlier. We had talked earlier, and she was just like speaking so highly of you. And she was saying, he's so nice, and he's so kind, and he's so down to earth.
Okay, yeah. Good reviews?
Yeah,
man.
it's good reviews.
What's new to tea?
It ain't tea.
That's so
It's not no
right.
tea.
Okay.
Because they
so-
didn't used to talk or anything. They was just
Yeah, we
cool.
just-
No, that's what I'm saying. I know it's not like no tea. You get another one too,
Okay,
pal.
yeah, I'm gonna bring the vodka.
Yeah. See?
That was almost great.
Yes, all right. Thank you, Ty. See, I'm finna be done with work so I can get a little slosh.
You already sloshed.
I'm really not, though.
You are, though.
I'm really not.
Okay,
Thank you.
it's time to get into the
The
bop.
Hey.
The bop.
Bow.
The bop. Bow. 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 Bow.
So the bop of the week is the music that we have been listening to and jamming this week. So whatever music, we can talk about, of course, we're going to talk about your album a little bit, but we're going to give a little shout out to whatever we're jamming. Now, I wanted to shout out this artist because I shouted her out like years ago, and she's still making amazing music. I listen to a lot of like indie R&B. So there's this song out by Jalen Josie called "Won't Force You." She is an amazing R&B artist. It's got a good guitar, and she's basically talking about how she's in love with a man, but she's not finna force you to be with her. It is a beautiful song, and she's actually in Atlanta, so y'all should link up and do some work, because she's actually extremely dope. So Jalen Josie, "Won't Force You," that's my bop of the week. Very good song. If you want to be in your feelings, this is the song you need, period, okay? What you got, Lil Drea?
Oh, so mine is Ash and the Blunt by Black and Young Thug.
It's a vibe.
It is. It's a vibe.
You know,
It's a vibe. Very rare occasions do we actually be having a guest on the couch and then their song be our vibe, but I'm really fucking with that song.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
because y'all was sliding on that.
Y'all
huh?
was.
That one's vintage too. Like we had it.
Oh, that was big?
Also, that's not even new.
It's new to everybody
New
else.
to
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, we
It's
had
not-
it for a very long time.
That's crazy.
I didn't snatch the song off when it got leaked.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't fought for it. It didn't almost been on his album like twice in
Mm-hmm.
the last few years. But yeah, it's just one of them ones where I was like, it makes sense
Yeah.
for everything that he's been going through. I'm just like, this song just continues to make more sense. So
What did he say when you told him you was gonna put it on this project?
yeah, I mean, he's super short on words.
Oh.
Yeah, it's yours.
Oh.
You got it.
Yeah, that's funny. What's your bop? What's your bop of the week?
My bop of the week. Oh, I mean E85.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's
by
crazy.
Don Toliver.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's a given.
Bro,
Yeah.
that project is
It's a
solid.
hit.
He been doing it. The last I want to say the last 4 or 5 albums have all been.
No misses. That's
Dang.
what I've been telling niggas.
Yeah.
And shout out to Don Toliver because he from Houston.
I knew she was coming with that.
You already know. I always got to shout
Now,
out.
this is
my
a bonus track for y'all. Have y'all listened to Baby Keem album?
No,
Good
I
Flirts
haven't
with
yet.
Momo Boyd and Kent. Oh, that shit is a banger.
people. Yeah.
Momo Boyd, she up next. I'm telling y'all right now. She is such a dope artist. She has a band like with her family, and they went viral for singing that Stevie. What's her name? When here you go again. Stevie Nicks. Yeah, they sang that song and they went viral.
Stevie J.
Oh,
Stevie J. Why y'all laughing? Stevie J got hit.
but the song I
Stevie J.
sang and then you said Stevie J is crazy. But Momo Boy, she has a band with her family, but like she does a lot of solo stuff too, and she's really dope. So that album is good. But your shit, you
E85.
don't ever miss either.
You don't.
And I like the fact that you wait. You know, people be dropping projects every 6 months, and they be doing. Do you think that sometimes the music industry is oversaturated with people dropping too much?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's definitely, it can get oversaturated. But for me, it's like I gotta experience life enough
Yeah.
to have something to talk about. And for me, that don't normally happen in like 6 months or a year after I drop something. Like I need some time to process, come back to my life, see if some things are fixed, see if some shit is still messy, and then I go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been needing a minute, but I do feel like I'm in a different space right now to where I took a minute for this one, but I got a lot more to say. So
Yeah, I think that that's good. I think more artists need to do that. Experience life, come back, tell us.
yeah, take some time.
Take some time, then come back. Because all this dropping a project every 3 months, like we can't keep up.
The algorithm ain't even gonna let you see it.
I'm telling you. So thank you for that. Your artistry is appreciated. All right, Drea, what we got next? It's time to get into the Oh, he said he ready.
Yeah.
He said,
Oh,
these
I don't have
bitches-
another show.
Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. So while we wait, we are gonna get into our next segment.
Well, so now it's time to get into item of the week. So
Yes.
per usual, y'all know item of the week is going to be Muse Beauty. MuseBeautyCollection.com. Make sure you get your lip liners, your matte liquid lipsticks, your lip glosses, your mascara, your eyeliner, all of the things. And we are about to go on tour. So you can pick it up in person. You ain't even gotta go to the website. We gonna be right there at your doorstep at the tour. So yeah, MuseBeautyCollection.com. Y'all always asking what me and Lex got on. Of course, that's what we got on. They be like, our lip gloss be lasting a whole episode. And it do.
Are you gonna pull up to the Atlanta show?
Don, yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be a good time.
For sure. Yeah, I went to the last one out here. It was crazy. So yes,
You did?
yes.
Why are you lying?
I was in the pit. Yep,
Are you serious?
yep. It was lit.
You're lying.
At Center Stage?
No, not the
We was
small
never
one. I'm
at
talking
Center
about
Stage.
I mean, not at Center Stage. It was
State
at...
Farm. State Farm.
Oh, no, he talking about 85 then, because we ain't never been at State Farm.
Yeah, fake.
Wrong.
Oh, no,
We ain't
sorry.
never been
I
there.
thought y'all was talking, my bad. I thought y'all was talking about Don. Am I coming to y'all show?
Yes.
Yes, what day?
I can't remember on top of my head. I'm a little tipsy.
In
I'm-
Atlanta?
Yeah.
It's
July 10th.
10th.
Okay, yeah, I got
July 10th, 9th and 10th.
I got nothing.
So we
for
got
this.
Thursday or Friday. We'll send tickets for all y'all. Pull up. It's gonna be a good time.
Okay.
He said State Farm. Who been to State Farm?
You might have seen us on stage. That wasn't our show.
Definitely. I said, oh, you must be talking about 85, baby. You seen Carlos Miller. Okay. Shout out to Muse Beauty, y'all. Make sure y'all go shop that. Y'all ready to take a little shot to give our advice? Cheers. This was fun.
Cheers. This was fun.
Yes.
You got the question?
Yes, I do. So make sure if you have a question and you want to answer on Pour Minds, you email us at askpourminds@gmail.com. And if you're a Patreon member, you can put that in the title and you can skip the line. Okay. Hold on, let me take my shot.
He's talking about that vodka something serious. He had to open that water bottle.
Hey! You a
Getting
Viking
black
now.
Kool-Aid.
Hey,
Black
Dre.
turning white.
Oh, God.
So now, I'm so glad you cut up today. I have my proof. Okay. Hey, Dre and Lex. I love y'all show and really need some big sister advice. I'm 20, 21 in August, and moved in with my boyfriend pretty fast because I wanted to leave a toxic situation at home. We've been together a little over a year, but early on, I found messages with his ex and other girls in his phone. I stayed, but since living together, I've caught more suspicious messages. And now I just don't fully trust him anymore. He's a good guy in a lot of ways. He helps with bills, treats me well, and he's sweet. But our relationship feels boring now. We barely go on dates. He mostly plays the game after work, and our sex life has slowed down a lot too. I've told him I want more effort and intentionality, but nothing really changes. Our lease is ending and we planned on moving together again, but I'm honestly having second thoughts, child. I'm tripping, or should I reconsider this relationship? Oh, goodness, Lord have mercy. That wasn't in the part. I just added that.
I knew it.
All right.
What you think, Black?
Don't waste your youth on nobody who can't at the very least like articulate and like execute something for you. Like I feel like what she just listed is a bunch of red flags. So yeah, don't look up and be 26 and you done spent your basically your young adult years with somebody. Like living in somebody's space and having to like adjust to that just takes you out of yourself. So
I agree.
Yeah.
I know that's right. Twin, where
Where
have you been? No, I just feel like a lot of times I say this a lot. When I look at myself and what I was attracted to, what I wanted out of life, everything, when I was 20, 21, it's completely now being a 36-year-old woman. So I think that y'all both need time to grow. You're so young.
yeah.
And I'm not saying like just quit and give up, because sometimes people do find the love of their life young. But if it's this many red flags, you're too young to not be having fun. You can't even drink yet. You ain't even got crazy off that Don Julio yet, bitch. You ain't even act the Fulio off that Don Julio yet. You ain't even experienced life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that instead of renewing this lease, take some time apart. And if y'all are meant to come back together, y'all will. But put yourself first and your happiness. You're not happy, girl. You're not happy. And that's okay to admit that. No, right?
Yeah, I agree. I am the queen of, in my 20s, I ain't let nobody waste my time. I was having a ball. I didn't waste my time in any one space. As soon as I got a red flag, I was out of there.
Yep.
And I think that all women should live their life that way. Now, if you meet a man in your 20s and he's amazing, yes, that's okay to settle down. I do. But unfortunately for me, I didn't meet nobody like that in my 20s, so I was having a ball.
Yeah.
And you was too.
Now, why am I in it?
Because
Still having a ball.
Because you was just smiling at me and smirking at me.
Because you look so beautiful.
Thank you, so do you. But yes, like I was having a time in my 20s, and I just think women, the biggest mistake a lot of women make is just wasting their time on men who already show you in the beginning that they ain't shit.
Yeah.
And that they not the man to settle down with. But you be thinking, oh, I could change him. He's gonna be different for me. Or if I just, he has potential. If I just give him some time. No, don't give the nigga no time. because you losing time.
Oh, that was a bar.
No, for real though, you are. Life just keep going and going and going. You're losing time. Now, you know, once you get to your 30s, I can understand a certain sense of urgency that women be feeling with like wanting to settle down. But then I think it get even worse when you get to your 30s, if I'm being honest. Women get more desperate.
Ain't gotta be though.
They don't gotta be, but they do. Because I think, yeah.
I think that's also like a misconception in a way, to where it's like once we get over 30, we feel like the clock is ticking and you gotta like, I get it, you know, biologically for sure, but mentally, if you take care of yourself, and physically, if you take care of yourself, and if you stay happy and stress-free, you could do pretty much anything. Like,
oh, for sure. I 100% agree with you. Because that's how I feel about it too. Like, I feel like you could do whatever you want in your 30s, but a lot of women do start to have that misconception and they turn 30 and they be feeling like, oh, time is running out.
I gotta have kids, I gotta settle down,
And so then if you didn't waste your time in your 20s, you wasted in your 30s.
Yeah.
I think life will be more enjoyable if you let go of what society expects of you. Once you do that, shit get lit.
It does.
It do.
Ooh.
Free will at its
Hey, man. I don't give a damn no more. You supposed to live life for you.
Yeah.
You are, though. We be having a ball.
Having a ball. All right.
A dick.
We had it. We like to say what's above a ball.
I'm trying to make sure I heard what I heard.
Well, because we like to say, when people say they have a ball, but we be having more than a ball. What's above a ball? A dick.
Okay.
We be having a dick.
We be
Now,
having
you can use that in the song if you want.
I won't. I will not. I will not.
Now, and we can sing too if you want us to come to the studio.
Y'all could do that ad lib. I'm not doing that.
Oh, I had a dick. You heard it.
A dick.
Ooh! All right, Black. Let them know where they can find you, what you got coming up, all that good stuff.
6LACK on everything. Tour in the fall for sure. Tour is like the one time where I get to get back some of what I put out. So tour is like neck and neck, my favorite part of creating. You know, so tour in the fall. And aside from that, more music, but not in like the oversaturation kind of way. Just when it feels right, we're gonna get some more music out. But for now, Love Is The New Gangsta, May 22nd. That's it.
Can't wait.
Me
And
too.
it's black.
You know?
It's black. So y'all don't say six slack. It's not slack. That's what I said slack for like 2 years.
I was saying six lack.
You were saying six slack?
Yeah.
Now y'all
but after I
convert.
messed up Kev on stage.
She said Kevon.
I had to.
She said,
I made sure
I got
knew
a
what
drink
it
for
was.
Kevon.
Yeah.
Who is Kevon?
I made sure I knew
That's
it was
all
black.
right. That's all right. So it is black. Thank you so much. We had a good time.
We did. This was fun.
And like I said, I'm a huge fan of yours. Thank you. We gonna see you at the tour, and we'll see y'all next week.
Bye, y'all.
You can stack my money about a mile away. Got the
And it's part of day. Mink coat on the road like a sharp page. Call them Barbies. Baby, no way. And lately I've been on a do say. Hey, got me a chick, I got a chick. I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done.
Got me a chick, I got a chick.
Yeah, I done.
Got me a chick, I got a chick.
Yeah.
Money on my mind.
I got money
On my brain.
Yeah, in my pants. I got money.
I got change. $100
Boy,
million
I'm a million. Yeah, I'm a thugger screaming.
Yeah.
If cops pull up, I put me some packs.
Yeah.
If cops pull up, I put that crack in my crack. Boy, I put that crack in my brat. Call a shorty, made her fuck on my brody. If you don't owe me, bitch, then act like you owe me. I'm Kobe, and I want that why you could snow me. Snow me, young thugger.
With that bitch, yeah, she know me, I'm thugger.
Young thugger.
They call it your cutter. Leave it to Viva. I pull up with Bentleys with London. They all wanna meet him. Yeah, they all wanna greet him. They pull at they pants and they all wanna eat him.
yeah.
They want tease on that dick. They want leash on that dick. They want
Lean on that
leash on that dick. But when she
dick.
to that dick, they gon' stitch on
Don't
that
snitch
dick.
on that dick.
I'ma go in for season that bitch. Hey, eat that little bitch.
I'ma feast that little bitch. Yeah.
Got me a chick,
I got a check.
Yeah, I done
Got me a check. I got a check. got me. Oh, I got a check.
Yeah, I done.
Got me a check. I got a check. I got
on my brain.
on my brain.
Money in my pants. I got money. I call change.
Call
Go down.
change.
50, 100,
5,
on a million,
Millions
made.
made.
100 thuggers screaming, free that Gucci, man. Yeah. Bitch, I'm on Ego. I play with Kilo.
Kilo.
One off with ice on.
Call
I'm
them
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
Call up my niggas, they all call them Beatles.
Yeah.
Drop on the
Y'all
top.
doing y'all
No,
part.
we laughing at you.
You're not supposed to be laughing. This is a
My man, I'm
performance.
tripping out. I don't know none of these people.
These people got me a leader.
Yeah, I got that, so I'm not worried about that. They'll get me some with it and they can
Got
be a check. I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check. I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check.
I got black. I got Drea. Yeah.
We only need the first verse.
Yeah, that's all.
I mean,
The first one.
was this not a performance?
That's all we need.
Good.
God.
How did it turn into a country song? What the fuck?